Uh-huh. Good day. This video, will watch the earlier video I posted. I said I'm going to be solving some constant question, that will help the people that want to write, why, and then thereafter NECO. Then when I'm through with that, then I will now start from the beginning, maybe probably from SS1 to be teaching people who likely be preparing themselves for any exam. Now, not to waste our time, before I, the full explanation on the graph, that is first thing, you can't avoid it. It's why bring it out every year. So the full explanation will be on my YouTube page. Don't forget, on my YouTube page. Anytime if you open YouTube, so just search clean maths, clean_maths series, or Instagram. Part of it will be there. Instagram. Part of it will be there. You'll be seeing something like just search from Instagram, clean maths. So part of it will be here too. Now, before this is just the preamble of this graph aspect. In graph, to deal with graph, there are two different types that WAEC do bring out, but just know that there's going to be graph in the question. Now, there are two ways. We have the first one is quadratic graph. Quadratic graph. So under this one, that is where we have y equals to, let me just use the basic one, as squared plus bs plus c. So this is where you'll be seeing this one. Then the second one is this. The second one is called graph of trigonometrical function. So under this one, this is where you'll be having y equals to, let's just say 2 cos s or cos theta rather, plus sin theta. So these are the two graphs that you'll be seeing in past question or in an exam. So if they didn't bring this one, then they will bring this one. But the one they repeat most every year is this one. Just like randomly they bring this one. Now, dealing with graph now. So I hope you get this, that I'm going to be dealing with under graph. I'm going to be seeing quadratic graph, then trigonometry. So I will solve an example. I might not be giving you the basic. By the time you will solve 1-2 example, I'm very sure 100% you will know how to solve mathematics. And you know how to deal with graph question. Now, so that is that. Now, when you want to attempt graph, there are some things you need to know. Dealing with graph, there are some things, 2 things you need to know. The first one is range. Now, this is where most of the people get confused. In the question, you will be taking a range of x to be something like 3 less than or equals to s less than, let me put -3 less than or equals to 2. So what does this one interpret? It says that you should use the value of x from -3 to 2, which means this range of x is meaning that we are having -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, there, 2. Then can you see that? So which means and look at the symbol you are having here, -3 less than or equals to, which means -3 is included. Had it been that you are having this, it means that you start from -2, because they've already included less than or equals to, so you have to start from 3. So you have already been given this, so that's how you bring out your value of x. And once you are able to do this, then you are good to go. Now the second thing that I would like also to talk on is scaling. This is a very unique aspect of it, scaling. So this scaling will help you. By the time you've computed the value you are giving, you'll be given an equation, a quadratic equation of a squared plus bs plus c. So you'll be given something like this, and also you need a table to plot the graph. Are you getting it now? So you now need a scale that will get all the value you've plotted, you've computed. You must find all of them in the graph. So now to do that, now this scaling, now White has already provided it for you, so you don't need to bother yourself. You see in the question, using a scale of 2 centimeter to 1 unit. That is 1 unit. So maybe probably on both sides. So once you are given everything you need already in the question. So once they say use a scale 2 centimeter to 1 unit, what is it saying? I'll explain now. So therefore, if in my graph sheet, you have straight line. You have something like this. Then you have this. You have this. You have this. Now, please, in Y question, Y could write on the margin. Don't write on this margin. Don't write. Please, any margin you are told not to write, don't write anything. Now, and if you want to choose and you want to label your graph, don't start from the extreme, the last line. Just start from the one before the last one. So let's say I'm taking this point as my origin, and I've already been told to use 2 centimeter to 1 unit. So what this one is saying is that which means they've already computed it, and they've already know that with this unit, with this scale, it will take all your value. So just use the scale you are given. So 2 centimeter to 1 unit. If here is 0, from here to here from this ball to this ball is 1. All these small balls is 1 centimeter. So which means you have already been given to use 2 centimeter to 1 unit. Which means from here to here is 1 unit, right? And I'm to use 2 centimeter from here to here. Sorry, from here to here is 1 centimeter. So from here to here to 1 unit, 1. From here to here to another 1 unit, that is 2. So if I'm doing it the same thing on the horizontal, is what? From here to here is 1. From here to here is 2. And once you are able to do this, you have already finished it. You already finished your graph. Now, the question is now, how do I now place to have all my values I've computed on the table, to have it on this graph? The question is, where do I now place my origin? How do I draw my horizontal line, or how do I now draw my vertical line? And let me tell you that you use your vertical line to divide horizontal value. What do I mean? Let's assume from S range I have -3, 2, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. So, and I want a line that will split these two together. The line that will split this horizontal line into 2, so that I can have minus to one side, negative to one side, is what? Is vertical line. Are you getting now? So which means you use your vertical line to determine where we split horizontal value. Now if I now have y to also be, let's say, from -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. This is my y values. So which line will I now use to split this one? I will use horizontal line to split vertical value, which means my vertical value is this. So now, and I want -2 and 2 to reflect on this graph. So horizontal line will help me in splitting the negative part of y from the positive y of y. So by the time I solve this, you will get to know more about it. So another thing is this: in the question you will be asked to find either you should find the root to the equation you are given. The equation is that once you have already plot your graph, let's say assume that this is your graph and they are asking you to find root. The root are where this line, this graph you plotted, cuts the graph. So you just read the value on this y-axis, this on x-axis, this x-axis, this y-axis. This is negative y of y, part of y, this positive part of x rather, and this negative part of y. So this is the root they are talking of. Or if you find the solution, find the root. This is what you are asked to do. Another thing that normally confuse people, I will still solve, is that you have already been given an equation that says that as squared plus bs plus c, and you ask you to plot the graph. They will now give you another equation of y that is what? Another equation which is y equals to as squared plus bx. Let's say assume. Once you see that, you will see an example. Once you see, you've already given you one equation to plot, and you are given another equation to find the solution. What you now do is this: you just have to subtract the previous the new one from the previous one. So your final answer is what you now plot into this graph. Where it cuts this graph, that is where you read your answer from. Let's assume if you subtract these two now, y will be equal to, you see that this minus this is 0, this minus this is 0. So we are having c. Let's assume c is 2, and you now look at it on y-axis. You know this is y now. You now see that here now there is 2 here. So you now use your ruler, draw a straight line. You see that that straight line cut the graph you've already plotted, and that graph, when you now trace it down to the horizontal line, you read your value. So you now trace it here, trace here. So you put it here, put here. These 2 points are the true value of the new solution you are asked to find. So you will see more of it. Don't forget, the full video will be posted on Clay series, or from Instagram. You see part of it as Climat if you search it, or on Facebook. On Facebook you can search. I do put part of it on Facebook. You can search Adelaja Emmanuel. So thank you.